Hello and welcome to Sewcialista. I've created a series of video tutorials to walk you through the many features of the website. In this first video, we will look at creating your profile and the various menu options for the website. So let's get started and create your profile. When you go to Sewcialista.com, you'll find right here a place to sign up. Here we're going to ask you for your email address, a password, your first and last name, and a nickname. The nickname will become your username. Once you create an account, you'll get an email requesting you to confirm the information, and then you can log in. Also note that any of the information you enter here, when you get to finalizing your profile, any of it can be made public or private, so don't worry about that. So let's go ahead and sign in. First, you'll click the security feature and log in. When you get to the home page, the first thing you're going to want to do is finish your profile. Your name as you entered it should appear up here. You'll see your nickname right there. And here you can edit your profile. Under details, you'll find the information that you already entered. So then let's go to your profile where you can add some additional information. All of this information is optional. You don't have to enter it if you don't want to. And as I said, it can also be made public or private, and you can change anything using the icons there. So in here, you can enter your birth date. If you have a blog or website, you can enter that. How long have you been sewing? Some information about yourself. How do you rate your sewing skills? Different machines that you might own. Your body type. The usual alterations you'll make. And your address. And once again, it's either optional or can also be made public or private. Down the bottom, you can also even add some narrative to tell us a little more about yourself. Under the profile, you can also add a profile photo or a cover photo. Now let's go back to the home page and look at some of the menu options. I think of Sewcialista as having two separate and distinct parts. The menus down the side are something you're going to be very familiar from other social media platforms you use. You're going to have an activity feed, a timeline, your connections, groups of your connections that you can make. You can participate in forums. You'll see the photos you've uploaded, other people who are members of the site, and of course a search feature. This is the part of the site I refer to as the social media part. Here you can go to your timeline, just as you would in any of the other social media platforms, and just post either what you've been working on, a picture of some fabric that you just bought, whatever you'd like, and there's an option to add 5 photos to that. In there, people can like and comment, you can edit or delete it. I think that's part of the website you'll find fairly familiar and easy to understand how to use it. The top menus are what I think makes Sewcialista very unique. This is the part I refer to as my sewing room. In this portion of the site, you can coordinate and store all of the things that you currently have in your sewing room. Your sewing projects you're working on, your fabric stash, and your pattern stash. You can also create pattern reviews, read blogs, and even post your own blogs. These are the features I'm going to get into a little more detail on in subsequent videos.